on this one. I went 50 minutes yesterday after deadlifting. Today, because I did a fair amount of bicep work, I don't want to cut too deep into their recovery with too much fasted cardio. But because I am recompositioning right now, my carbs are way up. I do need to always do at least some cardio if the weather permits before I eat breakfast. You know, even if it's just short 20 minutes, do something. And then the days where it's not as critical, I can do a lot longer. In fact, even like the lower body days, absolutely. In fact, that's even better because the epoch and everything, so I'll burn through ridiculous amounts of energy at that point. It's a good thing. All right, but we got the 50 pounds on. This is how I'm looking today. So the whole idea, the fasted cardio, I believe it helps you burn through body fat, even when calories are pretty high. So again, especially when you protein overfeed like I do and everything else with training, it's a good way to recomposition. And everyone who does fasted cardio I know out there gets leaner. So I do everything fasted, all my training at this point. I lift fasted, I do cardio fasted. So even if I do them in the same day, we do both back to back. All right. But it was a back and bicep day today. Quality work, happy with it. And now at this point, I'm really sitting down and even looking at that shoulder mobility situation when I'm picking everything I do for my back even. So again, you guys will see in the vlog when we get there later today coming up. Stuff like, I was going to do chin-ups because there may be better bicep, but I'm like, look, I can just do more curls. It's not a big deal. The shoulder width pull-up has generally been shown in the data to be best for shoulder health. Strengthening rotator, so again, right at shoulder width. Doing it all from a dead hang. Even if that means I can't do as much weight. I mean, when I do the dead hang shoulder width and try to get the fullest range of motion I can, I'm only doing like 5 reps with a 25-pound plate, which is kind of funny because I could rep out a 45, but it's with the wider and everything else. Why is there a husky out here? Oh, okay, his owners are over there. Just realized there's a husky running around off leash. Come here. Hey. No, he doesn't want to play. He ran right up to me, then took off. So, all right. So you guys have to hit like, by the way, or other people don't see this and it doesn't get in their feed. So if there's like 9 of you watching, nobody's hit a like or a comment yet. If you guys do that, we will get more people in here and it'll be more entertaining. So you guys actually have a choice in that of, otherwise less people get it into their feed. So hit the like button. In fact, I'm just gonna stand here and repeat that till y'all do. All right, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Is that really you, Jason? Yes, it's obviously really me. Why wouldn't you think it's me? I do this every day. Why wouldn't it be me? I mean, at this point, I'm well known for doing huge amounts of fasted cardio and then re-eating the food later for improving body composition. It's how I got leaner. Yeah, Kira, the internet never said I died. That would be stupid because I literally make videos multiple times a day on multiple platforms and I post multiple times a day on every platform. You don't go more than 12 hours at the most extreme without me posting something. I get up and post in the middle of the night when I get up to pee. So, the internet obviously didn't say that. All right. Can't wait to watch you again. Yeah. I mean, dude, I make stuff every day. This is my second live stream today. What are you talking about? Can't wait to watch me again. We do this all day long. Also, a few more of you guys. There's a bunch of you commenting but not clicking like. If you guys would hit like, we actually get more people in here. That is what alerts people that it's up. So there's 1 like and 3 people commenting. This is a problem. Hit the like button. So, this was a video pre-recorded. Brother, you big ups from the UK. Appreciate it, man. Well, that's a weird one. So, what a strange response. So since you guys are trolling with this silly stuff, where exactly is this rumor circulating? So clue me in. Hello, James. Greetings from Ohio. Greetings to you in Ohio. I'm down here in Texas. So, guys, this silly rumor that I died, where exactly is it circulating? Like, I don't know, I went with the flow. What do you know? But with the flow meaning, like, where did you actually see it? Like, was it on Facebook? Did Natural Hypertrophy say it? Like, who said it? So that's, anytime there's a rumor, it has to be somewhere. You didn't just hear it in your dreams. What's your max bench? Right now, I'm not sure. The best I've done on camera in the last few years, I've done 365 close grip and later 365 wide grip. Right? Oh, so the Cure might be the only one saying it. Never mind. I assume when 2 people come in that it's a big rumor, because otherwise 2 people wouldn't have said it back to back. Do people actually get out their guns easily in Texas? What do you mean, James? Easily? No, it's illegal to draw your gun in public unless it's self-defense or you have a legal reason, so no. We have fairly loose use of force laws. We have the most gun freedoms of probably anywhere in the world, including the rest of the U.S. But no, you can't just draw it just because you feel like it. You have to have a legal reason to take it out of the holster in public. Do you know? You look, bro. Thank you. Definitely leaner than I was years ago. No, the entire concept of Sigma male, I don't like to use the alpha beta thing, but the whole concept of the Sigma male sounds beta. Like, they're just describing being a beta. So it's a really weird thing. Like, you're not removing yourself from the food chain. See, we're outside of the food chain. No, dude, that means you're at the bottom of the food chain. So, but the whole alpha beta thing is kind of silly. It's kind of a silly concept because 1, we're not wolves. 2, that research was showing wolves only in captivity. It's nothing to do with anything in the wild. All right. But, you know, realistically, the whole idea is just silly. But to pretend that there's not a pecking order or a hierarchy, there's definitely male hierarchy in all social circles. We learned this as kids on the school ground, right? We all fought on the playground as kids. We knew the pecking order. Okay, so anyone who doesn't understand that, yeah, you're fooling yourself. Men are very hierarchical in our social structure and dynamic. What are some of the most common reasons for tearing a lat muscle? Overuse. Also has to do with your drug stack. Aren't you like, I'm an OG in the online or the fitness YouTube, yeah. Were you in school? I got in a lot of fights as a kid. But look at my childhood history, you would understand why. All right? Being an abuse survivor and everything, I fought a lot as a kid. Like, I had anger issues, so I got in fist fights pretty much at the drop of a hat as a kid, which is not a good thing. So it's not like a bragging, because that's not healthy. Like, so, you know, it doesn't make you cool. What about being the strongest man in the gym? Where do you thought you were, a random old man? Didn't know you were Jack. What do you mean? You didn't know I was jacked. You don't see me deadlifting 600 plus pounds and all that stuff on my camera? I mean, dude, I'm 48, but I squat 500 pounds out. I've done it raw with just a belt on recently. Like, you know, what are we talking about? Ex-trooper, I love almost all the Texas ranch. Oh, it's the first time you're seeing me here. Okay, cool. No, this is, I mean, I'm a full-time coach. I have Texas State powerlifting records. I coach full-time. Man, you've been working out right. The results are showing. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I've never seen your other videos. New, we'll stick around. I'm the top of the school hierarchy because I'm an adult, those little kids. Right, exactly, Jordan. I mean, if you're the principal at the school, you're pretty much the top dog, right? All right. I walked into a more brightly lit area. I can barely read the screen. Sorry, guys. So I apologize if I'm not super prompt. Oh, this is good. Nice shady trees, at least. Hoping I can keep my body over the screen now. The sun behind me, that'll help keep that glare. The female pool is much lower. What are you talking about? Marcinio, that's a strange way to start a conversation. Where are you walking to? I'm not walking to anywhere specific. I'm doing cardio. I walked over to the park. Now I'm back on my block. I'm walking back towards my house. I'm not going to do a long session today. I did 50 minutes yesterday after deadlifting. Today, I just need a quick cardio session because I want to do some fasted cardio every day the weather allows, just to help with recomposition. But back in bicep day and my arms do need to come up, so I don't want to cut too far into the recovery. What do you enjoy most about training clients? Seeing them hit big PRs usually, seeing them reach their potential. I like seeing people who were stuck somewhere for a long time and then all of a sudden we make ridiculous gains. That's like my favorite. Taking someone who's stuck and getting them unstuck. Can you eat? Jordan, I don't eat junk food. That's like cheat meal stuff. I'm a bottomless pit. I can eat 10,000 calories, so that seems weird. There's a reason I have to eat clean year round. And I do all this fasted cardio. I'm pretty much a bottomless pit. But I have in my Instapot right now, I have chicken, brown rice, and sweet potatoes going. So that's going to be my breakfast. So I'll probably slice up an avocado and throw it on top of that and some hot sauce and then grab some milk with it. So I'll probably have about 3,500 to 3,800 calories today during my feed window. So I do 18/6 intermittent fasting. Yeah, I eat up to about 4,000 calories a day. So usually that's a goal, 3,500 to 4,000. I try to get at least 300 grams of protein. And I try to avoid any junk. I don't eat refined sugars. I don't add oils or butter or crap like that to my food. I just eat whole foods for the most part. But yeah. But no, I have about, what's in the Instapot right now is around 1,600 calories. So I'll eat that pretty much within an hour. Actually, it's more than 1,600. It depends on the chicken breast. It's 1,200 calories of brown rice in it, and then 2 small sweet potatoes. And then the avocado will be another 300 calories. And then plus the chicken. That's pretty common meals for me. So, yep. I'm on my block. I'm going to start circling around to my house. So this will be up within the next 5 minutes. Do you watch cricket? No. Nope, I don't watch cricket at all. I've seen cricket while I was in the UK. I saw some of it live. But it's because I was at a Warhammer club, like a members club, where we would game, and they used a big thing at a cricket stadium. We rented a room there, and there would be 20 of us playing, and then we had a big open view of the field, and sometimes they'd be out there playing or practicing. Nope. Don't know any players' names. I don't really follow team sports at all. I couldn't name 5 NFL players in the U.S. I could name some NBA players: LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. I'm on a roll. Shaquille O'Neal. So I can name some of those people. I don't like team sports. You should have a look in this sport. Trying to think of some other basketball players. That's the ones I can think of. I know there's more. Let's see, NFL players. Lyle Alzado. Anyway, he died like 30 years ago, never mind. Who's that old guy? Guy in my age bracket who's still in there, that quarterback. You guys know who I'm talking about. I'm 5'9", which means I'm 6 foot on the internet. So I'm 5'9" in person, measured by in a doctor's office. So on the internet, you add 2 to 3 inches. I know this because of every event I've been to, all the guys added 3 inches. So I'm the same height as the guys who claim 6 foot on their bios. I'm eye to eye with them. Kai Green, who claims 5'8", comes to about here on me. So he's about 5'3". Strong list with some high thrown in. Probably, that's not a bad one. Similar to what I did with my original ice cream fitness 5x5. I only met one fitness influencer who was taller than me in person, and that was Simeon Panda. He's about an inch taller than me. So yeah, all these guys lie. It's really weird. How long can you walk at the weight vest without? I do up to an hour. I did an hour on Sunday. Today it's only going to be about 25 minutes because I need to get some food in. Spencer, what? No, I mean, I structured I fixed the problems with it. So when I made that program in 2012, I only had 20 followers, dude. Like, I didn't think it was going to blow up. I didn't think it was going to get published. I didn't think I was going to make several $1,000s off the program. So just an FYI. Let me give some transparency. I had no clue that was going to happen. I took Strong List and fixed it. No, Simeon Panda's about 5'10", 5'11". But most guys don't know their real height. I've realized this. Most guys from millennials don't know their actual height. I've noticed this. They literally have no idea. It's really strange. So, you know, isn't it military invention? I don't understand your question. No, it's not. They rotate those. Simeon Panda is 100% not natty. Are you insane? So if someone reaches a size that is clearly not natty and they say the same size, that doesn't mean they're natty. Are you the guy that hog slammed my grandma's beef crack the other day? Probably. Is your grandma hot? All right. All right, guys. I'm pretty much back home. Time to wind this down. Yep. Yeah, Spencer, I believe you there. If you're really 5'10" and a half, you're going to meet dudes who claim 6 foot who are shorter than you. So, I'm going to wind this down, guys. I'm home. I want to get some breakfast in. I'll talk to you next time. Here's how we're looking today.